The man wanted in Lawrence County accused of shooting another man on Easter Sunday is now behind bars. Thanks for joining us on KDKA at noon. I'm Erica Moke. That shooting in Newcastle sparked a standoff and a search for the suspect that police say finally ended thanks to some help from a high school student. Our Lauren Linder has more this afternoon from Lawrence County.
After 2 days on the run, Alexander Minnich is now in police custody. The Newcastle chief telling me they caught him near the high school and he admitted to the shooting.
I looked out the windows. What is that going on out there, Ingrid? Look.
Rosa Rector was watching TV with her daughter Easter evening when she saw officers with their rifles drawn across the street from her home.
And we could hear someone on the bullhorn saying, "Come on out."
A standoff went on for hours by Butler and Fruh Mill in Newcastle after police were initially called to respond to a shooting. First responders transported Jerry Uri to the hospital after a bullet went through his rear and out his upper leg and hip area. They believed the suspect, 29-year-old Alexander Minnich, was still inside the home. But after multiple calls on the loudspeaker and several shots of tear gas, they went inside and no one was there. It wasn't until Tuesday evening when police took him into custody.
He was up the street here from the station by the high school and had asked a student there to use his cell phone. And the student recognized him and called 911.
Chief David Kumo says they caught Minnich after a short chase in a wooded area by the school. He didn't have any weapons on him, but officers found several bullets in his backpack that go to the rifle they believe he used in the shooting. Kumo says Minnich claims he shot Uri in self-defense.
He's claiming that the victim was charging at him and he was in fear of his life for whatever reason and fired the rifle several times.
According to the criminal complaint, the incident started when Uri and Minnich got into an argument about Minnich not cutting the grass, and that it escalated with Minnich breaking cabinets and threatening to shoot Uri. KDKA met Uri just as he was released from the hospital Wednesday. He wasn't ready to talk, but said that Minnich was his best friend's son who was staying with him. Minnich remains in Lawrence County Jail awaiting his preliminary hearing.